Yeah, sure, why not? Seems like we might be able to talk to it about things we would normally be able to talk to followers about? Maybe? What if I have it try to do cult business? I don't actually know. Potentially anything could be a topic. Could my dread be a topic? I could have experimented with this more off camera. Alright, well, you're sitting there for the time being, and that's good. Let's go to the peacock door again. See what else we can pull out of there. Aha! There's our trembling. We might have to fetch another prisoner. We're currently on the 5th mark. That prisoner may not last for long enough because of the nebulous reasons. The tentative evidence is about to go. Ah! Blinking in the light. Now I understand. No more evidence for you, man. Alright, back we are. Last night I satisfied the peacock door, and my action drew the attention of a certain hour. In the golden spaces of the mantis beyond, I heard the flower maker's promise, and his promise is this: he cannot harm me, and he cannot find me. But if I will only come to him, he will satisfy my desires. I satisfy the peacock doors. In earnest of this promise, my eyes have been opened. In this morning, I see glory. A word cease like sand in a glass. And that is the capstone. 14. Illuminate mysteries. The Miniscate, the Madrigod, and the Flower Maker and the Forge of Days are the gods from light. There is a 5th, but now we know it is not the Watchman. Yet the Watchman shares a secret doctrine with those 5, and here is that doctrine. Use this in a rite with a subtle rupture and a paradoxical curio, and someone will come, speak it to a hunter, and it might drive them insane on the spot. It is unique. It may only exist once. Sunset Rite. The assistant must cry tears of genuine emotion, which are asperged in the place where the influence lies. If all is done well, the sun and rags will consume the influence, acknowledge an ending, and lend its assistance. We, will not have to give an item away, it seems, at all. A splendor. Oh no, I'm only at 5th mark! Shit! No! Damn you, random desire for... Oh, it's gonna fade away! No! Fuck you, game! For fuck's sakes! Fuck! In my fury, I flung the wrong person into a conversation. I meant to fling Saliva. Oh, shit. Damn you, game! Well, I may still be able to perform something with it, but well, now I know it's there, at least. I'll just have to keep flinging myself through the peacock door. Motherfucker! Time is not going to cycle before this fades away. This has to get used. I mean, it doesn't have to get used, but... what could I even do with it? If I add Knock, I might be able to attempt a summoning. If I add Edge, I can try to conquer my passion with reason. If I add Winter, I can attempt a foolish, beautiful magic. I'm sorry, you did what? This is the part where we recklessly experiment. The end is beautiful. Although it might be in fact safer if it does fail. Okay. Well, we won't do that then. I don't really have a better knock. I don't really need to summon something else. If I add Edge... And none of these other rituals use an influence thing. Oh, that pisses me off. Damn you, game. Damn you, Fifth Mark. Damn you, I didn't have someone to talk to immediately after I talked to someone. Fuck. This damn game. It's my fault for forgetting and then ended up getting excited about it. Okay. It is what it is. Reason's glory grand. This mystic discipline will transform passion to reason. I don't really need to do this, but it entertains me? I'm curious, he said. And I want to use that? Let's see the right in action. Sure. I'm so upset right now. I am inconsolable. Let's repair the damn mirror. And then let's just have this prisoner fade away to become a body. And then let's finally want to talk to someone when I don't have a prisoner. And then go down to the fourth mark. This fucking game. The magic has gone awry and invisible light has ensnared me. Well, damn. Get out there and look for me, hint. And now I want to talk to someone. Well, let's see if I can find it again. Street Strange by moonlight. Get out there and look again. A lantern-y thing. Additional scraps of knowledge. That won't yield anything very powerful, lamentably. We've repaired the mirror. Alright, good. Get out there and do it again. There's my 6th mark. You son of a bitch, game. Inconsolable. Inconsolable. A hireling. A shifty one. That's right, autosave. Great. Great. Okay. Peacock's door. Do it again. Erudition. I don't want to study shit. I'm just like so laser focused on this right now. 15 lantern influence again. Come on. I might have to get my job back. Don't make me get my job back. Come on. Get back out there again, hint. I said, get back out there again, hint. Cat Caro, we'll have you do this. Little of this flesh remains. I will pass through the tricuspid gate, and I will not return. The watchman awaits me. In his footsteps I will find the glory's light. The understanding is too much for my soul to hold, and so my soul will open. I will not be immortal, I will be more than that. Any follower used in the ritual will be consumed. If you care about whom you might leave behind, be careful. Aww. Clifton. We'll have Clifton do it, then. I'll leave Slee and Cat Caro behind. I guess. Let's do it! It is the empty space which grabs a card to fill the void. If we had a romantic interest, and does not permit the grabbing of notoriety or corpse. Okay. Well, we don't have a beloved. I don't have a beloved. Isn't that right, Hint? You're my beloved. Don't tell the game that. You returned empty-handed. No, but the body! A hireling. A hulking fellow. Potential illness. I'll listen to this music now. Thine be the glory. The Incursus. I have passed through the tricuspid gate, and entered the high rooms of the Mansus. The glory is very close here. It leaks through the fabric of the house to contribute its light. I have walked behind the watchman. I've seen his shadow on the stone. Sometimes I hear the hours debate one with another on the matter of the courses of the world. I will not live. I will not die. Perhaps one day I will rise even higher. Congratulations on a standard enlightenment victory. You have wrestled the game to its knees. There are other paths. Okay. At 15 Lantern influence combined with my 14 Lantern lore, and then I had a 10 Lantern follower to chuck in, and that met my 36 requirement. Other ways I could have compensated for the deficiency would have been to throw Lantern tools on my Lantern Seer people. Maybe even find better Lantern tools. But it is done. I have accomplished. Balancing the varying needs and concerns of the aspirant to achieve a standard enlightenment victory. And based on that bit there at the end, where it looks like it's going to tug that beloved card, I can see why the little beginner's guide, Cultist Simulator, that I downloaded from the Steam, update notes page, warns about, hey, why would you get a significant other? It seems that the significant other provided, based on what I saw there, if they're alive, they will be yanked into that that hole there. You probably have to choose one or the other, whether to ascend or whether to keep your beloved alive. Because there can be room for only one devotion, as far as all this cult business is concerned. Can't really have two loves, can you? I did it! First time playing the game! Yeah! With some foreknowledge. Not about that, though. Or about some other stuff. Hurrah! I could begin another descent. I'm good. That was Cultist Simulator. No DLCs. Just straight up base game. Pursuing the path of the Lantern there to a victory. It's alright. Pretty alright. I was concerned that the game would be even more tedious, but I found ways to snag a victory. 15 Lantern influence there from the Peacock Door. Whew! I could definitely see, though, the game threatening to be even more tedious. Especially if I'd chosen a different lore. I'd formed a different cult that did not have the convenient 15 Lantern there. But I reckon there's other rights that would help you along. And, you know, other things. Don't know if I'll ever play this game again. And, it does have some busy work to it. I eliminated some of that by not going to my actual job and just coasting on my funds that I had saved. Hurrah. Finding that mirror there definitely sealed the deal for me. But, it was also important for me to think that the Peacock Door could be bypassed through a mirror. Paying attention to the context clue there. The game is neat. It has some intriguing elements to it. I certainly got wrapped into it enough to have pursued the completion of this playthrough. You know, there's the discovery of the game. There's telling a story. And there's other, you know, starts as well. Your start of perhaps a medical examiner who's looking at your previous character, the detective who was investigating your previous character. There's failures along the way. There's even a new game plus. I know that to be true because the Little Beginner's Guide mentions it, where you're playing as a member of the cult. Like, I'd be playing as a member of the cult that I just left behind, and trying to raise the person who just ascended into someone of further prominence. Whether I do that, and if I do that, whether I record that, is a story for Future Grimith. This was meant to be a nice series, a treat, while I was on vacation. And it has definitely gone beyond the confines of that. Take care, everyone. Hope you folks enjoyed this story, and your own stories that you've told with the game, and have shared with others. I can finally get around to reading those viewer comments. Yeah! How dare you not play the game this way, you fool! You could have ascended 15 million minutes ago! Time is meaningless when the Mantis is concerned, right? Feel alright. I feel alright. The Watchman has lit the way for me. I'm a follow. Until... well, time is irrelevant, I reckon. We made a good cult, didn't we? We did. God. That incessant craving to talk to people, though, to devour the knowledge within their skulls. And that fucking game mechanic. Oh, you need to talk to someone? I'm not gonna need to talk to someone. In time, I will forget, surely, about how this aggrieved me so, and I'll think to myself, you know, maybe playing this game wouldn't be such a bad idea. What's wrong with Cultist Simulator? It was really enjoyable. Let's tell another story. And then sometime down the road, be like, why did I do this again? Just like the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, all over again. Alright, I think I padded this video out enough, with enough rambling. We did it. I'm gonna go now. I'm going to leave, just like the button indicates. Take care, folks. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you in another Let's Get On With Adventure.